Hello everyone, my name is Rebecca and welcome back to my Pixel Quest. We're starting with the start here, our original life pod, number 5. So welcome back to our blind playthrough of Subnautica, which we're almost done with. I really just have a couple of more things that I want to try. So we're almost done with the blind part of this playthrough. I mean, at least the fully blind part of this playthrough. I have just a couple of more things I want to try, and as I mentioned at the end of the last episode, inventory full of my body fluids, no doubt. Okay, just want to get a couple of peepers to fill up here before I head out again. So as I mentioned, I don't know if I'm going to be able to find the other two sanctuaries. It's mainly what I have been doing in my kind of exploring of the rest of the... this will do. In my exploring of kind of the rest of the map, and I've sort of been more or less, I think, to all of the areas. I think... I'm not really sure. I feel like I have. I could be really wrong. And yeah, haven't found the other two sanctuaries yet. Haven't found things that I suppose really struck me as being kind of as looking on the scanned maps as being the sort of thing where I might suspect a sanctuary of being. Let's put it that way. But they could be quite different, or maybe I've just sort of missed them in some of the areas that I've looked at. So it may be that as I'm looking by myself, at this time, I just don't find them. I'll have a little bit more of a look, but then I'm kind of gonna, let you guys know that I'm seeking hints, but not yet. Not yet. I'll let you know very clearly when I'm at that point. It will be soon, but not just now. For now, I'm going to count my titanium. So 4, 8, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17. All right, so I've got one more than I strictly need for my setup there. No other... is that an excess copper? How many coppers do I need for what I'm doing? None there. It's glass, titanium, 2 coppers. Yeah, I thought so. I'm not sure why I have an extra copper. Just picked one up at some point, no doubt, and went, I'll take that. I'm sure that's exactly something that I said, but I've forgotten about that now. Let me just change this battery, and I can hear my little fluffy channel sponsor Pixel meowing for me. So 1 second. Right, I'm back. He's just had his his dinner. I don't need to spell that anymore. He's eaten now. Yeah, he just wanted to tell me about it. How delicious it was, rather. Okay, so full food, full water, full health. We've still got all of the stuff that we need for exploring. So I'm gonna jump out there and do this exploring. So the reason I'm heading in this direction, I have my little notes here, and I have a column, still explore, ? And underneath it I've written for myself, east area. Now I'm not going east, I'm going south. But I understand what I mean here. What I mean is this kind of direction, which in the game is actually sort of south, I suppose. So down here we've got our kind of whole fire area. Our island is over here. Directly below the island is the Degassi settlement. We've explored there a fair bit, and I feel like somewhere over here-ish. This is the area that I mean. Like, I went there, I did a scanner, got all my upgrades, just double check. I brought a battery with me. How far away am I from? We're pretty close. Let's go and put the battery back. I'm gonna have inventory issues. We don't need this. Whoops. Yeah, anyway, so I did feel, I went there, I felt that I scanned it very well, and I felt reasonably convinced at that time that I wasn't seeing any obvious caves or anything like that. And I also felt satisfied with it because I also felt that the scanner room seemed to be showing me it connected up with our kind of the Degasi settlement area. But I find myself feeling slightly unsure because I feel like I mainly went, like as I was going there was a sort of a little land bridge, oops, wrong way. There was a little land bridge that went across there, and I feel like I mainly went on the left of that land bridge. Now I think to the right of that land bridge, it just connects up with the Degasi settlement area anyway. And even when I was looking at the scanner and, I saw the sea treaders there. I went to see the sea treaders. It was very cool. But I still have this little niggle in my mind that I feel like I maybe didn't explore or look carefully enough in that kind of more right side of things. And I'm also slightly conscious that I don't even think that I've really even scanned this kind of earlier area. Like where I somewhere around here there's like a green trench. I might have even gone past it already. Oh, hey. Just kind of hanging out a little bit weirdly here. I won't ask what's going on. Yeah. So I might even do a bit of a scan even before we quite get to that far out area as well. Alright, that's sort of that. I mean, maybe even here is a good place for a scanner. Let me have a look at the distances here. So we're nearly 500 meters away from. Let's go a little further. The island. I don't even know what these cameras are. I've forgotten. There's a little heat area here. Interesting. Yeah, somehow in my mind, I feel that I don't know this area very well still. So this is why it was at the top of my list for scanning, for exploring, maybe just a little bit more. Just a little bit more. Are these cameras that are like left over from my scanner room? I cannot remember. They're pretty far out. So I might kind of go a bit more like our, Degasi area's over there, but maybe I'm expecting, if I keep walking in this direction, I'm going to see the ghost Leviathan. Maybe I'll scan just down here. That's right. So yeah, this is, the wreck that we explored. Okay, got it. See, even just the fact that I'm, there are pathways that I've taken here many times, but I still don't have a really good sense for like how different areas connect up with each other. Yeah, cool. That's the island. Yep, that's the Degasi area. And if we head down here, we start heading down probably into a blue balls area, which is you know what I mean when I say that. Okay, so we're a nice distance away now. Okay, this is where we get the spikies. Yeah. And then we go through here. Somewhere or other here is that other life pod that had the doll in it. I've never done anything with that doll. Maybe I should make that doll. The poor guy whose fabricator was on the blitz, not doing anything for him. Pretty. I like these plants. Okay. So here we're about to go down. Reefbacks? Yeah, so good. Let's have a little drink. No, water is no issue. We can go nuts, yeah. Alright, so we're going to the blue balls area and there we go. Whole fire is just down there, so the Degassi, yeah. I think I'm gonna scan just here. Just to get a sense for, yeah, like what's going on with this upper area that I have like taken my Seamoth kind of all around, but I just want to get a little bit more sense for it. I might make that a little bit higher. It doesn't need to be low anymore now that I know I can attach the scanner room to it, so that's fine. Whatever that is, of course, it's a tiger plant, isn't it? So it's just gonna, I realize this is the problem of not, perfect. This is the problem of not having the reinforced dive suit, is that all of a sudden those things with the reinforced dive suit were just not a problem. And now they're a problem again. Oops, there we go. And our hatch. Beautiful. And let me just pick up some little guys. Whoops, that was the wrong button. Flashing my light on and off at them isn't going to do anything. I know that, and you know, this might be a thing I do in future, obviously without recording, but like I know that if I were just playing this game, you know, by myself, without recording any of it, I would just keep going everywhere in this game, like, you know, with a fine-tooth comb sort of thing. Like, oh, this is fine. This is fine. Let's just go in. You know, I would commit to building scanner rooms everywhere, and I would just visually explore all of the areas and look all over the place, and yeah, I would really, you know, explore all of the environments in this game, really thoroughly. And I might do that. But I want, you know, at the very least, for the bits that I'm recording, obviously I want to try and, you know, keep making sure that there, you know, there's some kind of sense of, you know, goals and aims and everything like that. It's actually cool to see this on the scan. Ooh. Yeah, I haven't quite seen this area in the scanner before. That's so cool. Look at that. I love the way it all goes up in a certain direction. Maybe leading me towards a sanctuary. No, probably not. Not really. So is this where the wreck was? I think... Yeah, maybe all goes kind of down from here. Can I get a sense for any cave systems? Is that something? What am I standing on here? Oh. It's like, why am I going up? No, that's not a cave. That's just, as far as I can tell, that's just the walls, right? Okay, and what's coming up? Prawn suit drill arm fragment does not fit. Where is that? Out of interest. Because there was that really big wreck in this area as well. Yeah, probably here, the one that's really tall. And I did think, like, there's every chance that I don't have everything in this. So I think that's what that is. Well, I have that anyway. Like, you know, I'd like to clean it up just for the sake of it, but yeah. Also not a priority right now. Okay. Ghost Leviathan. It might be... Oh, yeah. That's probably the one... That's probably the one that we... where the friggin' hell is my scanner room? Here. Oh, it's actually nearby. Because look at that. Look at it moving around there. Oh, it is really nearby. Now I'm whispering. Like, the Ghost Leviathan is close. Yeah. Yep. So that is the one that's kind of in the Degasi settlement area above. Interesting. So again, I feel like I've scanned a lot down there. You know, because I've got scanner room here. But I still don't really feel like I've done a huge, thorough explore of this area. I've gone around looking for that life pod kind of in this area, but yeah, especially not down here. But I can't see any obvious cave systems or anything as yet. So happy with the scan, but can't really see much that compels me to follow on with it. Just very, very cool to see the landscape in this way, though. That really is a very obvious hole to follow down. And that might be the other one. That might be the other one that we saw. No, no, that's the same one. Oh, okay, it's so easy to get mixed up looking at these maps when you move around. Yeah, no, that's the same one. But yeah, there is another one somewhere over here, I guess. Maybe? Okay, cool. All right, I'm happy with that. So let's I guess keep heading south? Question mark? Let's keep heading south. Great. Why do I have batteries here? What have I done? Did I pick up a battery? Did I intend to put this battery away and just pick up another battery? What am I doing? What am I doing, everybody? Well, it's what I've done. So that's that.
Emergency power only.
Okay. Probably gonna get attacked by the tiger plant here. Seem to be safe. Nice. And the hatch. +1 to base hull integrity. Not anymore. Base hull integrity totally fucked. Base hull gone. Alright. Back in the prawn tiger plants, no problem. So southish. Southish, maybe. Cool. Not over the edge of the world yet. I tell you what, if that happens again, I'm sorry, prawn. I'm sorry. I'm leaving. I'm not doing a rescue mission like that again. Nice. Even when you see things on the scanner, it's still just like, I still just want to look, you know? I still just want to see things. Actually, you know, with my eyes, with my game eyes, and my real eyes. Nice. Aha! There we go. That's one. I wish I'd brought a beacon with me. But still, that's nice to know. I had actually sort of forgotten about where all of these things were. Like we know where one of them is in the mushroom area. We've found one in the blue balls area that I have put a beacon at, I think. I wasn't smart enough to bring a beacon with me here. Maybe I could... I'm just thinking maybe I could float one of my scanner room cameras over here to be a beacon. Anyway, but there we go. So that's one. That's another one. That's nice. Southish. Just looking back up, like how obvious is this to find it, like from this direction? Still, I guess I have a sense for where it is. It's kind of up the hill from the Degassis, from the grave of the Degassis. Grave of the Degassis, that terribly sad anime. Nice, nice, nice. What was the plant that we got for the hatching enzymes here? Can't remember. Wouldn't it be great if it was tiger plant? Tiger weed? I can't remember what it's called. Okay. We'll kind of follow the it would have been eye stalk. Eye stalks are so good. I love eye stalks. Very pretty plant. Alright, down we freaking go. Ooh, we've naturally found sea treaders. Oh, they're so pretty. Why am I whispering? I'm doing it again. They're so pretty. This is one of the most like enchanting sights in this game. 100%. So enchanting. I am freaking enchanted. Okay, so I don't think Ghost Leviathan will be too far off. Probably over here-ish, maybe? Is that edge of the world? Yeah. Okay, so maybe actually, for my purposes, if these are the same sea treaders that I found before, and they probably are, I guess, then I probably want to go over here. Ooh, it did a little jump. It did a little jump. You're beautiful. I love you. Okay. I'm kind of jumping a little bit because I know that if I stand prawn, there, prawn sort of starts sinking into the ground. Huh. Is that Ghost Leviathan there? No, that's just blue balls, but Ghost Leviathan is probably down here. Can't see. So that's... Is this just where the Degassis are? Is this the sort of top part of the Degassis? It may well be. So maybe this kind... Maybe... Maybe... where, like, what I'm a bit confused about is, where is the area where I put my scanner room last time? I'm trying to think, like, orient myself. Where was it in relation to those sea treaders? Just down here? I think just down here. And so, yeah. Yes, that's right. It was probably like literally just here. Okay. That's right, and there was this little hole over here. Warpers, yep, edge of the world just over there. Okay. Okay, makes sense. So if we jump over here and try and land ourselves on this thing. Beautiful. Ghost Leviathan, I think is here, and maybe considering how close we are to this area, maybe that must be the Ghost Leviathan that is connected with this area. Okay. So I don't think I really put two and two together last time, how connected the Degasi settlement area is with this area. Because I'd approached from a totally different direction this time. And I think that they more or less are the same area. This is that sort of top part of the area. Yeah. Ah, but there's more sea treaders there. Ah. So there's kind of sea treaders here, there, but there's more sea treaders there-ish. Yeah? Not sure. Not 100% sure, honestly. Oh, they're so nice. They sound so nice. Comforting roars. Ghost Leviathan must be somewhere near. There's the island. 700 meters away. Let's have a little drink while the computer is reminding me. Let's just go to town with the drinks. Okay. Well, theoretically, if I were to scan again, where might be a nice place for it? We have a scanner... no, not that one. Whole fire. We have a scanner in about 500 meters, a little under 500 meters that way. Maybe a bit more over here, just for fun. Maybe over here is where we start to see the Ghost Leviathan. Yeah. Sea treader area. Ah, something up there, very high. Have a feeling that maybe Ghost Leviathan's kind of around that. So are these the sea treaders that we originally found? These are the first ones that we found. So this is why it's really important for me to stitch these areas together. What about all down here? How much have I really looked down here? Because my scanner room wouldn't have gone super far. And maybe, I don't know, maybe there are some caves and stuff that are sort of unaccounted for. Like I've certainly flown my Seamoth a bunch around these areas, but not really sure how much I truly feel I know this landscape. I know areas of the landscape. So this is why I'm a bit compelled. Oh, this is so pretty. Just with the bladderfish, all the purple. Nice. Yeah, I think I'm going to do another one just here, right now. Just get a bit of a sense. Great. Maybe we can power it with bladderfish. Just trying to find that right spot. Oh, actually, well, hang on. If I move prawn, that should actually work. I think prawn. I think you're a little bit in the way here. Oh, grappling hook. At least I didn't waste a torpedo there. Okay. I think this should work. I think so, but yes. Couldn't see if the tunnel was attached. Okay, great. It might be, there might not be a sanctuary or anything around here, but at least I will feel more satisfied having stitched these areas together in my mind.
Emergency power only. Oxygen production offline.
I don't have any fish to put in here yet, so let's go out and grab some bladder fish. Whoop, 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 whoop. Totally missed it. Totally missed everything. Great. Just a little something else. Cool. We good. We good. Maybe that's enough. Maybe we keep the spadefish for the next one. I might not, spend very long here. Okay. Alright, let's take a look. What's this look like? So yes, we are at the edge. I did have that sense. No thanks. I've had all I need to do with this freaking edge. Not interested. I was interested. I did remember that there was a weird little structure on the edge here. I wonder if, it's an interesting spot to put a weird little conspicuous structure like this. Maybe cuttlefish egg, right? Maybe cuttlefish egg. But anyway, we'll look at that. But is there anything else that looks kind of cavey that I haven't seen? Maybe not. Maybe not. And I would guess this is... hang on. If we point ourselves here, yeah. So that's probably going down into the Degassi area there. Anything else conspicuous? No, pretty high. Pretty high area. Not a lot of lows. And then this. But we don't seem to be capturing the area that goes down. Then again, is this really... Do I really know what this is? Hole 5 there is about 600 meters away, so actually... this is where I built the original scanner room, I'm sure, because it had this kind of structure in the middle of it. Yeah, and I don't really see anything there. I don't really see anything there. Yeah, I really can't see any obvious caves or anything. And what am I starting to see here? Maybe this is as it's sort of going... maybe this is as it's sort of going down. I think this is a little bit... I was still a little bit curious about this area to the northwest. Okay, alright, let's go and check out this area out here. Which is here. Anything interesting here? It seems to be drawing you along, doesn't it? Oh, I should have scanned for freaking eggs. I totally forget that I can do that. Pretty.
Calorie intake recommended.
Well, they do normally, if they are going to give us cuttlefish eggs, they usually make them pretty obvious. Okay. No, nothing really obvious there. Can I have a nice, delicious, uninfected, enzymed up peeper? Maybe? Wee! It's really enjoying life. Sorry about that. Sorry about that.
Vital signs stabilizing.
It's very pretty. Very pretty, but I can't see much going on here. And so maybe kind of traversing over here a little bit next. It does look good having the scanner room here. It's just it is a pretty area. It's a pretty area. Nice area for a home. I wonder if anyone watching has built their home in this area. Oh, before we do that, no, it's still got charge. Okay, cool. Eggs. Might as well just see if anything really interesting pops up. Oh, well, there's something right next to us. What is that? Might as well go and see. We're here. I think there were a lot of spadefish eggs in this area. Yeah, spadefish egg. Fair enough. But nothing appearing here. No, that's just ruby, I think. Oh! I'm glad I waited. See? Maybe just spadefish egg, but I gotta check. Oh, looks like spadefish egg. Oh, it's just spadefish egg. Really? Spadefish egg. I don't need spadefish egg at the end of the world. Oh, it still gives me the shivers. No thanks. These are probably all spadefish egg, honestly. Yeah, can't really see anything else appearing on the structure per se. I feel like if there was something here, they wouldn't really hide it much. Cool. What's this one? Spade already looks like a spadefish egg. You can see that blue glow. That blue glow of slight disappointment. Okay. Good enough for me. It's spadefish all the time. Alright, upgrades. You're coming with me. Yeah, so bit by bit through doing this, I'm actually, yeah, I am better knitting these areas together in my mind. And, you know, checking them off my list as places. Again, I could be wrong, I could be completely wrong, but checking them off my list as places where I think there's potential for sanctuary. I really did think one of them would definitely be beyond the Aurora. That just sort of like it seemed like of course they would hide one there. And I'm not saying, you know, that there's not room for me to be wrong, but I suppose, yeah, I suppose my best guess is that, yeah, there's not. Why? I've got inventory. Oh, I've just... Am I using... There we go. I was using the wrong freaking tool. Okay. That's that. So let's pop over this way. Now, the edge probably comes around here, so let's not do any big jumps over that way. Let's be very careful about where we're ending up here. And that goes, this goes, right, this connects back around. I'm not taking any chances here. Right, so this, yeah. Is this where it starts going down into the Degassi area? Alright, so legit, I can come over here. I can come over here in the prawn. No big probs. Let's do it. Yeah, it's interesting. I've kind of like really flown through here in various parts, but I haven't. That's about 500 meters away. Hey, you know, I did think I would have a go at killing these things, but I feel like now is not the time. I don't quite want to risk everything I've got going on just now. This is very pretty as well. It is a very pretty area. I would love to get some more seeds of these membrane plants and plant a whole bunch more of them. But don't really have the inventory space to play with right now, so how far away is that other scanner room? About 500 meters. Okay. And that's... Well, we can go over here. I'm just wondering, this looks edgy. That looks like edge. That looks like edge. Yeah, this is very pretty. Okay, getting a bit further away. I expect all of this is the edge, but let's go have a little look.
Calorie intake recommended.
Noted. Oh, I hurt my stomach. Peeper, calorie intake is recommended. Oh. If I were a better person, I would have had that. Oh. Cooked people, where are you going? Oh, inventory full, no. Quick. Okay. Cooked peeper is very good. Great.
Vital signs stabilizing.
Okay, so this continues down there. Whole fire is still about, okay, so this is kind of coming down the side. Right. And then we've got this here. You know what, I realize, like, when I see these things, I mainly think like, oh, I can put a thermal plant here for power, you know, like I can power a scanner room or something like that, or somebody could potentially build a home. But something I haven't been doing in this game, but I suddenly realized that other people might use these things for, is powering their vehicles that have thermal upgrades, like maybe even, you know, sitting your Cyclops on top of something like that if you've got the thermal upgrade for it. So yeah, I sort of realized like, oh yeah, there's this whole other use for these things. Okay, well maybe I'm a bit curious about scanning somewhere around here. Why not? Why not? Let's do it. And yeah, kind of a little bridgey bit over there. So this might be sort of, oh yeah, of course. I can't stand the heat. This might be kind of how I originally came into this area, I think. You know, seeing a few thermal things and continuing down there. Ish. Yeah, maybe so. Maybe so. No, not that one. Multi-purpose room. There. Oh, that is very hard to get. Let's do that. These heat vents are probably getting excited, like, oh, somebody's going to use me for power, finally. But no, someone's going to build right next to you, and... Sorry, what am I hearing right now? Ghost Leviathan? Oh. Where's the prawn? I'm gonna bring the prawn a little closer, honestly. Ghost Leviathan is probably right up there. Nevertheless, I am gonna build this scanner room. That doesn't work. This might be a little tricky. No, that didn't work. Are you gonna make me go into a burny area? There we go. Oh, you are. Okay. I hope this is going to be fine. Doesn't do a huge amount of damage. Yeah, I can definitely hear. There's a Ghost Leviathan somewhere around here. I can hear it. I'm guessing up here. Okay. Hatch. That'll do. Hopefully I'm not... I think I'm shielded from the heat when I'm in the scanner room.
Warning, emergency power.
Am I? Okay,
Oxygen
maybe.
production offline.
And... I think I have... I've got spadefish. In you go.
Power restored. All primary systems online.
1, 2, 3, 4. Let's expand this map. Great. So, big, terrifying edge. Uninterested. Uninterested in that. It's a weird little bit that goes down, though. Okay, more interested in what's going on here in this interior. Okay, so over there starts going down. Yeah, that's where our Degassi area is, so that makes sense. Any little sneaky bits though? And also, that's 6,500 meters away. So actually, yeah, is that what that area is? Probably, because it's a fairly large area, so we're probably looking at kind of the beginning of it there. We might as well find out where this ghost leviathan is. That's what I thought. So kind of, we've got this kind of bridge area here. Yeah, right above. Okay, so that all makes sense. That's sort of the ghost leviathan that hangs a bit, that we got chased by, and it did that horrible belch. It's the only time I've really heard that exact belch from a ghost leviathan before. Freaking awful sound. I'm kind of curious to come and see this. It might be a huge mistake, but it's a bit of a weird little bit. So from where we are, southwest. Let's go and have a little look. Let's go and make a huge mistake. Definitely not in the prawn, of course. Whoa. So is it just here? Oh, a big bunch of quartz. Oh no, I can't even see. Doesn't feel comfortable. Is it more down here? Guess it's not really obvious. I don't feel like I don't really feel like I have actually a comfortable grasp on... Oh, here. Maybe here? You never know. Oh, again, I should have scanned for creature eggs, shouldn't I? Instead of going, oh, look. Oh. Yep, just nothing. Just a weird spire. I've seen it. I'm happy. I'm happy getting away from it. And what about up here? Nothing much. Swimming around up here. Little tunnel. Ah, that brings us to the sea treaders. Yeah, and the sea treaders are actually quite close to the ghost leviathan. Got it. Okay, let's stay low. Get back to our scanner room. So yeah, I don't feel that there's too much here that looks sanctuary-ish. Whoa. Let's just do one last scan for... Oh, data box? Sorry? Huh. Oh, maybe this is an area of interest. 100%. Well, I'm not sure how long my spadefish is going to last in here. And I'd like to keep that... Ooh. Several data boxes. Okay, that is definitely an area of interest. Still going good? Okay. Dang. Well, let's go and check that out. Over here. Woohoo. Should I bring the prawn? I probably should, because I need to breathe. Oh, no. What? No. I'm supposed to be safe there. It's happening again. It's happening again. Is it? It's sort of, alright. I think it's staying there. Okay. Alright, what's going on in this? What's going on here? Not quite here. Lots of conspicuous heat areas. Huh, is this a whole wreck that I have not found? Oh, or is it the wreck? Is it the wreck that I found and I just haven't? I don't know. I don't think so. I don't know. Oh, either way. Hang on. I don't think so. I don't think I've found this. I'm a little unsure. Oh, I totally missed what that was. Alright. Something I have anyway, but that's cool. We got it. We got it. Nice. Ooh, many things to laser cut. Alright, well let's just let's drink some of this stuff. Let's get our laser cutter ready. Oh, how are you damage wise? Oh, you're okay. Okay. I don't think that the ghost leviathan's gonna come all the way over here. Cool. Let's check. Oh, these are not laser cutter doors. These are nothing doors. Okay. Alright, where are we going in here? No. Maybe. No. Anything under here? I don't think I found this. This is really fascinating. No? Somewhere down here? Oh, one of these things. Maybe you can remove them with like the propulsion gun or something like that. I don't know. I don't know. Huh. Under here? I don't like being under here, but I can't see anything obvious. Alright, let's look. Aha. This? Can we get in here? Or is this just a... No, we can't. Oh! It's my favorite thing!
Integrating new PDA data.
I am so excited to read this. Okay, this is probably all stuff that we have. Oh, ha ha. Ha ha ha. I'm so pleased with this. This is the magic of scanning. The magic of scanning. Okay, nothing. What is this? Altera, just books maybe? Kind of. What is this? Blue. Oh, it's cap. Hey. Is that, do I have a blue cap? Pots. Bin. Different pots. Books. Well, either way, we should definitely go and do a breathe. I might have seen. Whoops, no, that's not breathing. That's not helpful for breathing. Oh, let's have a read. Let's have a read. Oh. New data download. Still more to learn about the Aurora survivors. Surveillance log, leisure deck B. Voice log and everything.
Suspicious keyword, religious. Detect have a tendency amongst Alterans to think not only that you have it best, but that yours is the only way to have it at all. In the Mongolian states, we have the freedom to work for ourselves. Hey, most of us are contractors. Joe owns her own company. Whose ship are you living on right now? Yours or Altera's? You do well to remember whose ship you're on, Mongolian. According to my religious beliefs, this ship belongs to us all.
That was the wrong...
We're all part of the same
That was the
system.
wrong voice.
The only difference between us is where we choose to draw lines. Wise words for someone from a cowboy corporation fighting over rocks in the far reaches of space.
Huh? Interesting. A little bit more about Khasar as a character. According to my religious beliefs, this ship belongs to us all. We're all part of the same system. The only difference between us is where we choose to draw the lines. I mean, that sounds like, I suppose, in line with the weird stuff he said as he was dying. Wise words for someone from a cowboy corporation fighting over rocks in the far reaches of space. Hang on, I just want to play this one more time. They get... It's interesting that they totally do the wrong... they do the wrong reading there.
Tendency amongst Alterans to think not only that you have it best,
I wish I could skip
yours
forward.
is the only way to have it at all. In the Mongolian states, we have the freedom to work for ourselves. Hey, most of us are contractors. Joe owns her own company. Whose ship are you living on right now? Yours or Altera's? You do well to remember whose ship you're on, Mongolian. According to my religious beliefs, this ship belongs to us all.
That's
We're
hilarious.
all part of the same system. The
it keeps
only
going.
difference between us is where we choose to draw lines. Wise words for someone from a cowboy corporation fighting over rocks in the far reaches of space.
I mean, I could be wrong, but I am pretty sure that was the same voice, right? Like, maybe it's the same voice actor, and he just didn't really vary it. How are we getting in here? Through this way. All right, let me just make sure, because there's still a data box in here. So how am I... That's out. Doesn't seem to be a way through here. We got a cap. That's cool. These are definitely all of the things that we have. Yep, same pot, same bed. Great. Yeah, it doesn't look like there's anything new to be had. All right. So, I'm definitely, like, maybe there's another entrance that I can get in, but I'm definitely kind of suspicious that maybe there are ways to deal with, maybe there are ways to deal with some of these doors that I thought were totally things that couldn't be opened, and maybe the propulsion gun is a much more useful tool than I previously thought. Because I can't see... There's this thing. Well, we have the propulsion, like, arm. We have the propulsion arm for the prawn. Like, maybe it can open this. Maybe these things I've been suspicious about the whole game. Maybe I was right to be suspicious of them. And I just didn't realize that I had the power to do something about it, because I really completely ignored that tool the whole time. But also maybe it's actually something... Alright, well this is worth trying. Let's see if we can do something here. Your upgrades. Alright, let's Yeah, I don't know. Doesn't really matter. Cool.
Welcome aboard, Captain.
You know what? I actually should have removed the... I should have removed the torpedo gun, because the problem is that I get confused about... I'm gonna accidentally shoot off a torpedo is what I mean. Let's put the grappling arm back. Okay. Whoa! Wow, that worked immediately. What? Okay, I had no idea how useful this was going to... Okay, so does it work on these doors as well? Oh my god, incredible. There's got to be probably so much stuff in Rex that I have not found because of not realizing how useful this was. But does it work on these? No, it works. So the things that it works on are totally things that I had no idea about. Didn't even occur to me that that might be something movable. Maybe it's just maybe the whole thing is just to experiment. Okay, well, let's hope we can avoid the electricity in here. And this is Cyclops sonar upgrade, which we have. Nutrient block, I just used one, so that's great. Nice. Chair, which we have. Oh, 2 nutrient blocks. What a treat. Hey, this probably just connects to the area that we were in before. I think. Man, I so wonder like what else I have missed in other wrecks, because there were so many wrecks where I was like, it seems like there's so much more to this wreck, and yet, yeah. Oh wow, look at all of that. Alright, okay, and this is... Are these are, you know, because... no, it doesn't seem to be able to do anything there. No data, no upgrades that I can get. They do look like upgrades that I could pick up, but I guess it's just you're just assuming that these are upgrades that were used on this ship, or on this part of the ship, I should say. Whoa. Yeah, that's that, right? Nothing else? Okay. Ah, doors that open now. Huh. It's empty. Shelving, we have. Oh, there is so much more to this. Just for the propulsion gun has allowed us to find so much more to this wreck. Does this go outside, maybe? Crazy. Wow. Well, we've learned a lot. Huh. We have learned a lot out here. Amazing. I've learned a whole new dynamic that probably loads of people know about from really early on, but I just learned it. So it's taught me something really important about exploring wrecks. And I found a whole new data voice log. And yeah, confirmed that there was this whole extra area that I hadn't even been to before. Amazing. But yeah, I will have to leave this episode here. So this game is always opening up to me in new in amazing ways. Thank you so much for watching as always. And, you know, as always, if you'd like to give a like or subscribe to the channel, that would really help me out, because it helps us out with the YouTube algorithm, but also shows me that people are enjoying and watching and all of that. Wow. It's not as if I'm going to go and just willy-nilly, you know, check out every rec now, but at least I'm glad that I've found this dynamic out. And again, when we soon get to the point where I let people, you know, like give me suggestions for things to do, I can imagine from this that some of these suggestions might be going back to recs that I've already investigated and investigating further. So thank you so much for watching as always. I hope you have a great day and see you in the next episode.